James, here's another good one. This is Barry Bonds, and I guess this is in spring training. If you see what he does, watch how, and I'll wait till it goes back here. Watch how he sets up, and watch the barrel of the bat here. You know, he does some cocking and stuff. He's just getting the bat moving right here. He's trying to get the barrel moving before the pitch comes in. Now watch how the barrel is going to go straight down here. Right here. Boop, right onto the line of his front arm. And then it's going to exit on the other side of him, almost in the same place. You can see he's not swinging down at all on this. But that's the path of a great hitter right there. He's going to get this barrel moving down and right on the path of his lead arm, right here. And the barrel's right on his lead arm, and boom, see you later. And basically, his swing, as far as effort goes, with his arms hanging on to holding the bat in that position in front of his chest, he's applying effort here, and he's stopping about right here, and he's getting out of the way. He's letting his hips get out of the way. And that's what's happening on him. That's Bonds. James, here's another good one. Here's Miguel Cabrera. You can see what he does. He's accelerating the bat downward, the barrel down, onto the plane of his front arm. It's going down. Then watch how it all lines up with his front arm. That's the key to a great hitter. There's no crappy hitters who do this. They're all really good. If you can propel the bat down onto that plane, and right here he stops swinging. Basically, his hips are moving out of the way. That makes his barrel, it'll catch up to his lead arm right there, and that's how you get all your power. All the power is in the back of the swing. It's not at the ball. You got to get it all going very early, and once you get it on plane with your arm, and you can see he keeps his front elbow up. Let me see if I can. He keeps his front elbow up, and that's it. It's really not a lot of movement. And you watch his back foot. His back foot, he gets all the weight off his back foot. Here's my favorite one of Cabrera. If you watch his lead elbow, his front elbow, and his front arm. He's driving right now he's accelerating the bat down. Then look at his front elbow, way up to the moon. He gets it way up to the moon. Right there. And you can see how the bat catches up to his front arm. And that's the key. That's the key for power. You want to hit for power, you got to get boom right there. You got to get the bat to catch up to your front arm. A lot of guys never get it there. You know, when you got bat drag, it never catches up. Their bat's always lagging behind. Your son doesn't have that at all. But you can see, and you watch his back foot. He pushes forward enough to get all his weight off his back foot. Here's one of my favorites. Here's Mattingly. And you can see he sets up with a ton of spine tilt. So if you're a pitcher and you see a guy that sets up, that bent over home plate right there, that angle bent over at the waist, you know, that's just like a giveaway that he can hit low pitches. And Mattingly could hit low pitches. He really wasn't good at high pitches, but low pitches he could hit. And he gets it low and inside here. And you can see he's going to get the bat to line up with his lead arm. Boom. See you later. Boom. Bat goes down. He collapsed his front arm a little bit more than a lot of guys, but his bat's going to travel down in front of him and then up. He's going to clear out enough with his hip so that he can decelerate the bat and not like kill himself. He's done swinging right here, right here. He's done. He's not trying to hit the ball anymore from there. He's just getting out of the way. Here's a good one of Pete Rose. And, you know, a lot of people would say Pete Rose swung level. And this pitch wasn't low. And, look, he still swings up on it. He matched the plane of the pitch right there. Boom. Now these guys, the old timers, they stepped in a lot more. They step into the ball so much. You know, like a lot of guys in the 70s, 80s, 60s, 70s, 80s would step in. They'd stand far away from home plate and step in. I think it kind of hurt them a little bit with power because it was harder to really get the bat in the right position to pull it for a ding-dong. So, yeah, but that's what they're doing, man. They get it right on plane of their front arm. They move it quick in the back of their swing. Boom. There you go. Here's Alan Craig. It's always good to know the context of each swing because this one was a home run, the left field. It has it down here. Home run to left field. And you can see his bat, he's getting his bat to go down, and it's lining up with his front arm when he hits it. Basically, you know, once again, the swing is over right in there. And now he's just getting out of the way with his left shoulder. So he's putting all the force in actually well before any of these frames here. This is only half his swing. You can see his weight's basically off his back foot all the way. You got to move enough forward to get your weight off your front foot, so your hips can do that last clear out of the way to keep your swing all synced up the way it's supposed to be, to swing it the fastest you can. The last one, this is Dan Uggla. This guy kills the ball for his size. Not a big guy, but you can see they all do the same thing. All these good hitters do the same thing. He's doing hard right here on the bat. He's trying to keep this bat in front of him. And he gets his handles always in front of him. The knob of the bat is always in front of his body. It never really moves. Boom. It's right in front of his body, the knob. He's not pushing it forward or anything. Boom. Right there, dude. This guy kills it, and he's not a big dude. But these guys are all accelerating the bat down, the barrel down. They're fighting it to go down, and then they turn it off. If you keep swinging hard, you'll never swing correctly. You got to swing hard right in here, right here, and turn it off there, and then get out of the way and let it go. Hard in here, right now, stop, and let it get out of the way.